Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Icarus Uprising. Last time we did Chapter 9 and we defeated Medusa, only to find out that Hades was the true ruler of the underworld. True ruler, that's kind of hard to say. This time we'll be doing Chapter 10, the Wish Seed. We don't really have any information on this chapter as of now, but a few things I want to point out before we start Chapter 10. Chapter 9, if you click on this little helmet there, you can unequip the things, the sacred, I don't even know what they're called anymore apparently, but you can unequip them and use whatever weapon you want. Something else that I want to point out, in the treasure run here, you might notice that I've cleared a couple of things out. I'm going to try my darndest to unlock every single challenge, and just so you know right now, there are 3 different panels, not just this Palutena one that we have here. And that's of course why it says Palutena's treasure hunt instead of just treasure hunt. I'm going to try my hardest to get all 100, there's 3 panels, so it's 360 of the challenges. I've done a real number on this one. What I'm going to do is, in a video, I'm going to point out all the challenges, and if there's any that are super hard, I will point those out and give you some strategies for them. Right now, there's really only 2 on this entire panel that are a problem at all. One of them is use the Centurion Assist item 10 times. Treasure box outcomes are always random, unless it's a specific item, which is rarely. The Centurion Assist item, however, specifically always spawns in one of the treasure chests in Chapter 9, so you'll be able to go with that there. Another one is Assemble Daybreak. This is in multiplayer. I don't even know what the item is, really. Giant Maker, I don't know what that is. But this is an item where you have to collect 3 separate dropped items to assemble it, and it's a one-hit kill on whatever the laser touches. I did that once out of pure luck in one of my free-for-all matches, and basically all 3 of the items spawned right next to me, and I just grabbed them and was like, okay, and I got 3 kills out of it, out of a 6-person game. So that obviously won me the match, although I would have won anyway. But yeah, all I can say is really play a lot of Together mode on Wi-Fi, and specifically look out for the announcement that say, oh, a Daybreak piece has spawned, because the game will alert you when that happens. Next thing, my gear. I'm going with these Stealth Claws, which actually have a value of 308, the second highest I have. Mainly because I haven't shown off the claws before. These claws specifically are pretty good for multiplayer because the shots that they shoot are completely invisible, so no one will be able to tell where they're coming from. And of course it always has walking speed up, which is good because claws are very light items with very high movement speed. A little bit of defense, and that's about all that stands out for me. For the powers, everything's exactly the same, I believe. It should be. And we have brief invincibility instead of the statuses, because I personally don't like the statuses. Effect recovery, actually, we probably won't need that, so idle transformation is the only perfect square one we have, isn't it? That's 4 squares at least. Well, we have confuse attack. Sure, we'll get confuse attack, stick it right back in there. So that's our powers. And with that, I think that'll do it for setup. So finally, idle toss? No, nothing, okay. We can start the chapter now. So, okay, this chapter only has 1 intensity gate at intensity 4. For some reason it's saying try this on intensity 9. Yeah, no thank you. I'll do it on a nice round intensity. Okay, you can use the D-pad, I didn't know. Nice round intensity 6, as to not make it too easy. Let's do it.
I can't believe Hades was behind the entire underworld invasion.
And he created Medusa to distract everyone.
What do you think Hades is really after?
Something big. He hasn't just overstepped his realm, he's kicked down the door. What I do know is that underworld forces have assembled at a volcano nearby. And that's where today's mission is taking us.
Just put it all together. The underworld army is here to steal magma.
No, Pit. Hades wants the Wish Seed.
Oh, of course.
From what I've heard, it grants any single wish. As you might imagine, it's quite sought after.
I could really use one of those. My wish would be to fly by myself.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. Anyway...
Don't change the subject.
The underworld forces seem to be very interested in the Wish Seed.
Who knows what Hades would wish for if he got it? It could be a total disaster.
I couldn't agree more. Let's hurry, Pit. If Hades has entered the game, he's playing to win.
Plus, if anyone deserves a wish, it's me.
Alright, so, as you can probably imagine, we'll be... Oh, wow.
Ready to go into that cave.
I like that music. This chapter actually has really good music in the flying segment. I was quiet specifically at the beginning because it had a remix of, like, the main Skyworld theme, which we haven't heard in a while, and I think it's kind of a reference to getting past an important part of the game. Like in the original game, when you got past the Underworld, which was the first world, you would hear, well, you wouldn't hear the Skyworld music yet, but the last world of the game was the Skyworld, and that was basically one of the most important parts of the game, and wow, this is beautiful. I always love lava levels because they're always super pretty. Like in Mario Galaxy, a lot of those are really pretty too. Also, apparently, if you go to the bottom of the screen, the fire will hurt you. Also, we'll be seeing a lot of magmoos in this level too, as you can probably imagine. Lots of chances for burning, so I guess I probably should have kept that status heal with me. Then again, we're only on Intensity 6, which is weird to say, only Intensity 6. That's, it's still pretty high intensity, but hey, at this point it's a nothing. Especially with these claws, which are really good. Lots of melee and lots of ranged. Since claws are primarily a short-ranged range weapon and melee. Although they can be used for a lot of ranged if you want to play them that way. They're not completely, like, you know, clubs or anything.
How are you holding up there?
But they're definitely not palms or stabs. Or cannons. Cannons have pretty good melee power, to be fair. They are huge.
I'll let you decide which way to go.
So here we have a choice. Personally, I'm going to choose the cave side, which I believe is, I think, the harder way, but I think it's the most interesting, so we'll go this way.
I hope it's cooler in there.
I think it takes longer too, but whatever. Maybe it is the easier way. I don't even remember. I never really go the overworld way. But I might do it if I'm trying to, like, get a fast time on the level, which sometimes those are the challenges. You have to do a level within a certain amount of time. Not really sure which one's faster. Might be the exact same. Get out of here. Oh, ran straight into that. Oh, wow. We are not doing well here. Out of the frying pan and into hell, it would seem.
There's nowhere to go.
Stay calm, Pit.
Ooh, giant magmoo. That ought to give us a lot of juicy hearts. They're just called hearts. I tried to think of like heart containers, heart pieces. No, hearts. Also, I almost have over 100,000 of them. I have 93,000 now, which will pretty much buy anything in the shop. I wonder if they died to the magma if I get the hearts from them. Not gonna let that happen though. And here we are. Looks like we chose the wrong way when we chose to go in the cave, doesn't it? Yep, definitely. Now was definitely the time for a pun. This music's really good though.
Get ready to land soon, Pit.
Boy, I hope my sandals don't melt.
Don't worry, I'll get you some new ones after this mission.
Whenever I heard that line, I always thought it'd be really cool if, like, the design of your sandals changed very slightly after this chapter, but sadly that's not the case. That would be really cool, though, because she actually bought you some new sandals.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Huh. Take it easy, will ya?
The Underworld army has already reached the Phoenix, but they're facing severe resistance.
Phoenix sounds pretty tough. So if we want the Wish Seed too...
That's right, you'll have to defeat the Phoenix.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Don't worry, he's the Phoenix. He'll come back to life.
It's not exactly what I'm worried about. What I mean to say is... I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all.
Saying it twice doesn't make it more convincing.
How about if I say it a third time? I'm not scared at all.
Well, hello there. Glad to see you.
Hades.
Settle down there, Pity. Ladies don't like high-strung fellows. So the good guys come to Wish Seed. Tell Tell me, goddess, what do you wish for? Is it all kittens and rainbows, or is it something more interesting?
I'll tell you mine if you tell me yours.
Thanks so much for asking. I just have one humble little wish. You see this poor child? Both of her parents are dead. Oh, there was an unfortunate accident, if you know what I mean.
You mean you murdered them?
It was a simple case of distracted chariot driving. Should be doing my hair. Anyway, I was hoping to use the wish seed to bring back the parents. Could you think of anything more joyous than a family reunion? Then after that, they'd strike it rich. Like rolling in dough rich. And then we'd slap crowns on all of them and make them royalty. And that's the general gist of my wish. Pretty noble, and not at all evil, right? I can't think of anyone more deserving of the wish seed than yours truly.
Let me get this straight. You, the Lord of the Underworld, want to revive the dead. That's somewhat at odds with your mission statement, wouldn't you say?
Don't tell me the goddess of light hasn't heard of altruism before.
What a load of baloney.
My intentions are pure. As Lord of the Underworld, you have my word.
That just makes me more suspicious.
How cold of you. Your words pierce my heart like an icicle.
Alright, are we done with that now? Wow. So as you can see, there was a course that we had to follow earlier, where we had to stay on that course, and if we fell off, we missed off on 2 treasure chests. One, I think that one always has a burning palm in it, and if it doesn't, it has at least some fire-based weapon, but as far as I've seen, it mostly always has a burning palm. So that's pretty cool. But something I wanted to mention, this is like the first time we're getting a real good look at Hades' character. And someone's already said in the comments that they already like him a lot. Yeah, he is a very good character, very witty. Everything he says almost seems to imply like this entire thing's like a game to him. And I love that a lot. I didn't hit the guy with the... No, get away. Okay. They explode when you kill them, so I'm trying to keep as much distance as I can with these claws. I don't believe we've missed any more secrets. There are a ton of secrets in this chapter, though, so I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, let's hit the switch. But yeah, Hades is one of my favorite characters. He's not my absolute favorite, though. Not quite. Here, we have something over here. Good old Mimicutie. Oh, how nice. We don't even have to kill this one, I don't think. There is one later in this chapter that we do have to kill, actually. Well, this sucks. Especially on Intensity 6. Tons of HP. Knocked it out. They do have a killer eye, so I guess that works. What's this door? Why is that door here? I don't know. Maybe it's an exit for an alternate... I have no idea. I don't think it connects to anything at all. Ooh, okay, so here we have a Gutler. We had a info thing for it earlier. Does that shot hit me too? That's silly. Okay, well, he got defeated pretty easily by the that. But before we do anything, we have a path over here that leads to a Zodiac Chamber. Hello there. And if I haven't mentioned it yet, oh wow, okay. If I haven't mentioned it yet, Zodiac Chambers pretty much are in every single even-numbered chapter. Of course, this is chapter 10, so yeah. Leo Cannon, this is a pretty cool one. It's a cannon that's like in the shape of a lion, which I always thought was really cool. But nothing outstanding other than that. I believe we want to go this way? Yes.
Who's got 2 thumbs and loves hot springs? Everyone with 2 thumbs!
Nice. Alright, so go ahead and get the full heal from it. We're going to come across another hot spring later in the chapter. I think this is like the only instance of 2 hot springs in one chapter though, but it's technically the same room, so whatever. Oh hey, here we have a stat up. Sweet. Alright, you will die in 1 hit. Nope, not that powerful. Although it's not sucking me in, I guess it gives me extra traction or something. Also, something to note, claws have almost no homing, so you will be able to shoot under all of those like little weak point spots like that other guy had a few seconds ago. Alright, moving on. I believe we have a ooh, One of these guys. Okay, this is a good point of Zenny to show. Oh, he got me. Even while he was confused. Sure. You have to wiggle out of their attacks, but they can only be defeated by melee attacks, which kind of sucks. Alright, we got him. He is one of the more tough enemies, though. Did I apparently I walked over a spot that can... Okay, we're just going to despawn these guys.
Pretty Palutena, can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you.
You never told me your wish, even after I bared my very soul to you.
Right, your wish? I don't buy it. In fact, it makes me doubt this entire story. Answer me this. Does the wish seed even have the power to grant wishes?
You're a sharp one. How'd you guess?
What? Are you serious? The wish seed is a fake?
It's so obvious to me now. I mean, the idea of a wish seed is pretty far-fetched. An item like that could make anyone more powerful than the gods.
Dang. It was totally gonna be like, I wish for a gazillion wishes. Wait, if the wish seed doesn't work, why is the Underworld Army going after it?
To make everyone, us included, believe that it's real.
Can't get anything past old Professor Palutena now, can I? If there's one thing you can predict about humans, it's their will. It's physically impossible for humans to resist the lure of a wish-granting item.
And since they can't get the wish seed from the Phoenix to see it's a fake, you need them to think that someone has made off with it.
At which point, they'll drive themselves to extinction battling for it. And that's good for my business. An ingenious plan, if I do say so myself.
But the Phoenix himself could wipe out humanity if the Underworld sets him loose.
You're right. We have no choice but to defeat him. We've fallen right into Hades' trap.
Flattery will get you nowhere, my dear. Actually, scratch that. It'll get you a hot date with the Phoenix.
Alright, you see, that's why I like, that's why most people like Hades. He just acts like everything's really offhandish, like he doesn't really care about anything, and I love it. Like, he does care because he comes up with these amazing plans and everything, but most of the time he's just like, yeah, whatever, you fell into my trap. It was a good trap, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so. It's so good. I think that's going to explode.
Even though Hades was behind this plan, the Phoenix won't be happy to see you.
Oh yeah, so now we have to deal with the Phoenix. Did that get cut off by something? I don't know. Lots of Sholms here. Okay, so basically the thing is, we have to destroy the wish seed. If we don't fight the Phoenix will attack all the people that are trying to get the wish seed. If we get the wish seed, people will kill each other trying to figure out who has the wish seed. If you haven't figured out that whole thing yet. Oh, hi there. You are right in front of me, and I did not know that your attacks could paralyze. Coolio. I think we have 2 exits to this. Nope, not this room. Oh, we have new enemies here, though. These are Scutler Mages, and basically what they do is, they can target you, and if you see the little target come under you, like if you will. Oh, also you can blow fire, apparently. If you see a target come under you, they're going to try and make fires spring up from wherever you're standing. So, just running will be able to dodge that. We have 2 exits here. Okay, good. Not missing anything. Also, we have another Tempura wizard. I think it's actually Tempura. Tempura? I have no idea. Killed him really quick, though. Confusion is apparently effective on him. I didn't realize this weapon had confusion on it. We want to go whatever way this isn't pointing. So, not that way. Oh yes, this is Intensity Gate. How could I forget it? But we have another hot spring here, and this is actually the same room we were in earlier. If you could come out of the water. The water? The ground. Oh! Him. There we go. Alright, so another hot spring here. Not sure if it's connected to the other one, because I mean the area is right down there that we were at. And if it technically counts as 1, so you only get that much healing. However, this is a Mimicutie, and believe it or not, you have to kill him or it to get the gold laurel. So we have to fight this thing. Not too hard. And it dropped a weapon, as you can see. There's also Souffle up there. So grab that for some extra heartage. Not quite over 10,000 yet, but I'm getting close. 98,700. Wave Angler. And I believe this is the last room. The Phoenix should be right up there. Good. Alright.
Phoenix is up ahead.
So this won't be too hard of a fight, I don't think. Not on this intensity. Okay, there it goes. But it won't be super easy nonetheless. So, grab this. We're at full HP. Who cares? Meteor Shower won't be that good in this fight.
The wish seed looks real enough. The Phoenix!
He's not going to let you go without a fight.
So, this is the Phoenix. We'll go ahead and destroy the Wish Seed. Whether you destroy that Wish Seed or not gets you 2 different dialogues. So, that can be pretty interesting depending on what you do. His face is the weak point, of course, and he sends a lot of projectiles. I guess Claws probably wasn't the best choice of weapon since it's so close ranged. I imagine probably a staff would be really good against this boss.
Now's my chance!
Oh, he has a weak point! Ugh! Oh, come on, I had it on Meteor. Whoops, I thought I had switched it back. Oh, he's throwing everything at us. Also, note that there's this jump pad in the middle of the area. I kind of really like this arena for it, because it gives you like an easy dodge. Alright, small cut, but I was, wow, he was right next to me. As I was saying, the huge thing in the middle pretty much gives us a... I'm kind of flustered now. It gives us a way to dodge all of his attacks. Okay. Major laser, shoot him in the face a lot. I kind of wish I could get in some melee attacks because they ought to be mighty powerful. With that 5 stars in melee, that hit me. Okay, we are in bad time area. Wow, that still hit me, but he's done. We're good.
Nice cold drink waiting for you when you get back.
Nice. That sounds so inviting. Oh my god. How happy that would make Pit. I have no idea.
Now everyone will know the wish seed was a fake!
No, no, no. That beacon shows the world that the Phoenix has been defeated, which will only make the humans believe that someone has taken the wish seed. Now I'll just give them a little nudge. People of the world, the wish seed has been liberated. This is your chance to fulfill your wildest dreams. All you have to do is conquer anyone in your way.
The people will not be so easily deceived!
I wish that were true, but I foresee major bloodshed. This is all my fault.
It sure is. Alright, we have a burning palm. Nothing too good about it. Shot homing on a palm, that's interesting. Leo Cannon. Ooh, this one doesn't look too bad. Petrification +3, lots of defense, lots of speed of all things for a cannon. That's gonna be odd. Full health boost, so at full health it'll do more damage. That's not bad at all, except for the fact that it has no power. That'll have a lot of fusing potential. Rail Cannon, nothing special. Wolf Claws, a little bit of ranged, but of course it has melee dash attack +1, but no melee. Burning +3. I thought this weapon already had burning properties though. There's some weapons that already have like an attribute on it. I got 2 from that and a feather. Oh, play for more than 10 hours, of course. I was like a few away from that. And finally, Leo Zodiac Chamber. So, oh, we're at 99. Wow, 1 more to make it 100. We ought to have an idol or 2. Ooh, dude, blue. Not bad. Wait, what? You can do that? What? You can just fire it into the side. I did not know you could do that. Okay, well, that's the new discovery of the day. Other than that, we have the next chapter, 11, Viridi, Goddess of Nature. This one actually introduces my favorite character of the game. Other than that, I think we're just about done. Kinda want to check out the shop to see if there's anything with 10,000 hearts I can buy. Oh, I'm not there yet! Dude, I'm so close. But there's nothing even close to, or 100,000 stars, or hearts. Nothing too special here. Nothing. Like, the only reason I buy these is because there's a lot of achievements for buying a certain amount of items, and buying the ones that are like 2,000 or less are pretty easy. Alright. With that, kind of just want to check our top uses. Phoenix Arm. Oh yeah, by the way, defeating bosses basically gives you access to their weapons. So the Phoenix Arm we can now craft because we defeated the Phoenix. Same with stuff like, well, pretty much every single other Yeah, like the Great Reaper Palm. And of course there are some that are unlocked by certain challenges, and there's some unlocked by the Zodiac Chambers. But other than that, I believe I'm completely done here, so next episode, join us for Chapter 11, Vridi, Goddess of Nature. See you all then, and goodbye.